Hello everybody, how's it going today? GlowplasmaTCG here, and of course, as you guys saw in the title, thumbnail, and all of the other marketing things I probably did for this video, today is the release date of Digimon Card Game Special Booster version 2.5, or as we also all call it, February 28th of 2025. It's really awesome to finally have this set in my hands, and it honestly just feels so surreal. It's like now, since I've been doing this series on the channel, I've opened up Special Booster version 2.0. I've opened up some Chain of Liberation, and inside my Chain of Liberation box, I also have my Special Limited set box, and it finally just feels so weird to finally be here opening the newest set of Digimon. And honestly, probably the set in Digimon history that I have been the most excited for. Now, really, I was not the biggest, very much excited for 2.0, just because I was really vibing with many of the decks in it, but I still just opened it up and played it because, it was a fun, good time at the end of the day. And Chain of Liberation, I was very excited for because it had, all the Pyramidamon and close support, and I was like, man, that sounds really awesome. But I have not been more excited for any set in the Digimon TCG history than BT20, which is, of course, entirety of this box along with BT19. And really, ever since the Japanese leaks started coming out for BT20, I've just been so invested. I've just been so excited for this set and just really have been waiting to open it up. I mean, I think I'm probably creating at least 4 decks out of all of the various cards in this box. I am looking to build the Jessamon deck upgraded from this, the Chronicle deck, along with some various upgrades like Blue Flare, and what other upgrades are in this box, if I'm not mistaken? Oh, there is the Heavy Metal Digimon Sport. So really, I'm just looking to have a lot of fun time opening this box, and I had my knife with me a second ago, but I seem to have misplaced it. Let me quickly just oh, nope, that's not the knife itself. That's the case for the knife. Where did I put that thing? I legitimately... Oh, I literally had it hidden here. I also bought these two guys, some of these in-pack blister things or whatever. I actually plan to keep both of these sealed as just a little bit of a collection object, being that these are actually at my local Walmart, while Walmart isn't really stocking Digimon products. So if they have the Digimon product, I'm going to buy it from them, so they hopefully have more things like the starter decks in the future. And of course, I bought this from a game store, as of course you see there, for $84.99, or as we all call it, $85. Now, the interesting thing about this is the price per pack has gone up. It used to be $4, and now in the Digimon TCG, it is now something akin to what is it, $4.50 if I'm not mistaken? So it's gotten up a little bit. But yeah, let's just take one more beautiful look at this box before we just go and get ready and cut it open, of course. 174 types in total, half of BT19, the entirety of BT20. And yeah, I'm just really excited for it. We have a box promotion pack and one update pack, if I could speak. But yeah, with all of that out of the way, I just say let's go ahead and get the knife. Let's make a little incision there on the front. And look at that. There is no going back. Let's also just tuck the knife up underneath what I just got. Just go around it. Let's cut it off. Pull the plastic off. And just like that, it is time to open up this box. Let me go ahead and put the knife away, stored up there on top of my bed, because of course I'm filming this at college. So here's the box. It feels like a normal Digimon box, and opening it up, oh, we actually have a lot more packs than I was expecting in here. Of course, all of the 24 packs of the set that we will be opening up here in a second. As normal, we will be throwing them in on the corners. I probably think this corner is just better up here. Sorry about the glare. Let me turn off my lamp real quick. Honestly, I do like the light that lamp gives, so we're going to keep it on, even if it is, messing up a little bit of the pack view there, but that's cool. Looks like this is the box promotion pack. It has 3 cards in it. Looks like it will just be all the various tamers in the set, which is pretty cool. The update pack, 2 cards per pack, which is pretty awesome. Out of this, I am personally actually trying to pull the Magna Kidmon up there. That's what I'm looking for. And then a lucky pack, which I think is just one of the super rare cards from the set. But yeah, without any further ado, let's just go and get opening these guys. And I think we're just going to be doing the lucky pack first. Of course, just seeing what of the rare cards we get out of the set. And hey, Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode. That is not bad at all. It's one of these super rares. Looks very, very beautiful. Let me also just go ahead and just turn it off again. Nope, the lights we definitely want it on. But a lot of definitely cool art here in this set. I definitely know this card from none other than the Digimon Liberator webcomic. So let me get out a sleeve and go ahead and throw you in there. Oh, those are my perfect fit sleeves. Do I not have any of my non-perfect fits ready? Let me actually go grab some of them real quick. I actually have a box back here on my desk that should have them in there somewhere. Yeah, clear sleeves. Good old Dragon Shield. I love these guys. But let's go and take that out. And then open up a bunch of my, if I get my finger in there, there we go. And then here will be all the various penny sleeves we will be using to sleeve up all these awesome pulls in this video. So, honestly, guys, if you guys are watching this here in post, which of course you're watching it in post, let me know what cards you're wanting for this set. Like, what are you guys trying to build out of this set? I mean, there's a lot of really cool things you can be building. So, let's do the Upgrade Pack 2025 next. Like I said, I definitely want that at least one of the Magna Kidmons. But also, hey, I was about to say I also wouldn't mind a Hina or two. And that's looks like what we got was a Hina and a Punkmon. So not bad at all. Looks like I'm going to have to trade for some guys at locals. Maybe for that Magna Kidmon. But yeah, nice little Hina there. Nice Punkmon. Both 2 promo cards. So we're just going to set those guys down there. And then the box promotion pack, which I assume to be just a few tamers. And no, it is actually not. It's a Kalumon, which is, okay, is that like the alt art from the set? Pretty cool. Along with a BBmon and a Iron Mako. Alright, pretty cool. Don't really plan to be using any of these guys. Maybe to Kalumon, who really knows. But we will also just, like, set these guys right down here. Which means it's now time for the first pack of this box. And let's just see if we can get any, like, good old first pack magic. I'm pretty sure that's the term they use in the Pokemon card game. I don't know. I know that Pokemon's been through a massive boom recently, but, like, I'm a Digimon guy through and through, so I don't really know much about that. So we have a BBmon, a Liamon, Savior Huckmon, Unleash the Dragon Gene, D-Reaper Zone, Stingmon, Bulkmon, Renamon, Taiki Kudo, Shoutmon, Fanglumon, and our second rare for the pack is a Shoutmon EX6. Look at that. That is awesome for sure. Okay, that light's a bit too much. I always forget how I play all of these lights in these videos. But yeah, look at that. A Shoutmon EX6. That looks really, really cool. And I think that's our first super rare for the pack. We should be hopefully getting a few more. We're going to go and sleeve you up. I will sleeve up all of the rares later on my own time. I thought about maybe trying to make that Fringulomon deck, but don't really quite know. And then I also wanted to just go ahead and sort all of these cards into their BT19, BT20 piles. Okay. Yeah, we'll just sort of have these sitting up here as we go through the video. So 20 and then 19, of course. All right, on to pack number 2. Oh, looks like we're starting off strong with a male Birdramon. I definitely think I want like 3 of these guys if I'm not mistaken. We also have a Strike Dramon, good old Justamon line. Another D-Reaper Zone, Sungularmon, Loader Leomon, Deartardimon, Solarmon, Shoutmon, Ghostmon, hey, good old Necromon line, a Nipmon, I want these guys. A Mega Gargamon is our first rare of the pack, and our second rare is a Frangulumon Takamichi Ace. That's pretty cool, another super rare if I'm not mistaken. Let me go and get you all sleeved up. Nice, beautiful card there. And it looks like I'm going to need to build the Fanglumon deck now, because look, I've got 2 parts of it. That's pretty cool, but we'll go and set you down there and go ahead and sort your rares in that pile. So 20, 20, 19, 20, 20. We may just be doing this few type cards at a time, or maybe I'll do it at the end of the video, who really knows. But go get all of them into their respective places. As, yeah, pack number 3. It looks like we're starting off with an option, which is none other than Trinity Burst. That's pretty cool to see right there. We got a Bulbmon, Ballistamon, Red Card, Boltmon, Falcomon, ADR1 Jerry. It's really cool to we're getting some random D-Reaper support in this set. I don't know why, it's just pretty cool. An Epsimon. I've thought about maybe trying to build this deck, and being that the cards have already been released, it looks like the ultimate for this deck has a decently low price, so I actually may be going for it. The Last Guardian, Renamon. Our first rare to pack is All-Store Ballistamon, and our second rare is a Hasarimon. Very happy for that Hasarimon. Like I said, I'm trying to build Chronicle here, but let's go and open up the next pack here. as we just go through. Hey, a Gustamon, that's pretty cool. So we have a Gustamon, a Nardiatardimon, Dimivmon, I guess it's one of our first eggs, along with a Punkmon, pretty punk and cool, Dimimuramon, Starmons, Emperor Dragon of Calamity, Black Sabbath, one of the most hardcore Digimon card names like I've ever heard, like ever. Along with a Boncho Leomon. Is this our first rare of the pack? No, it's not. Lolymon. And our first rare of the pack is a Mega Seedramon X Antibody. And our second rare of the pack is a Gallantmon, because Gallantmon is the chivalrous, most best Digimon of all. Pretty cool stuff there on the pack number 5. Ripping off the corners of these guys, pulling them open, having a good old time. So we have Baby Domon, X-Vmon, Dimimuramon, Metal Phantomon, Soulmon, Fellowship of Hope's Keepers. That's good. I want a few of these cards, being like I said, I'm trying to build Chronicle. A Dimivmon, a Wingdramon, Cyberdramon, our first rare. Oh, nope. Powdramon. Our first rare of the pack is a Slayerdramon, and our second rare of the pack is a Dracomon. Pretty cool. Hey, look, they're both Examon cards. I know my Digimon sometimes, maybe. And if I'm not mistaken, this is pack number 6. So let's go and rip it open. And what do we have first? We have a Viximon, of course, the good old Renamon egg. It's very, very nice to see. Along with a Ginryumon, a Kapurimon. I can sometimes say Digimon names. Dorlomon, Dimimuramon, Blimpmon, Trinity Burst, Shademon, Ryudamon. Hey, I guess that's our first Ryudamon we've gotten. Dorimon, hey, this is looking pretty good. Our first rare of the pack is a Jessmon. This is my pack so far. Our second rare of the pack is a Shoutmon EX6 Alt Art. Look at that. That is pretty dope. Let me get these sleeves out. Now, I wasn't planning to build this deck, and I don't know if I still am or not, but look at that. Our first Alt Art of the box, what, one of 3 if I'm not mistaken, or maybe one of 4 if we don't get a secret rare. That's really, really cool to see. Shoutmon EX6, and man, a really beautiful Alt Art at that. All right, so let's, with all of this out of the way, let's start sorting our piles some more. Well, I will actually go and sort these all at the end of the video, but all of the various cards, we'll just all stack them onto a pile up here somewhere. And then our rares, so these are all of our rares so far. We've honestly been doing pretty good so far this box. So rare, yeah, all of the rares. We'll keep these super rares up, setting down over here. We'll sort of have all of the rares sploot out over on this side along with all of our extra cards down there. And yeah, the alt art's right over here. Super rares down near on the bottom. Pretty cool so far. I think that was a good first 6 packs. I mean, we had a major hit in what? 4 of those? I don't think that's going to be the same throughout this entire box, but that's still really awesome to see as we move on to pack number 7 of the Digital Monsters card game Special Booster 2.0. So, pretty nice to see there. Alright, starting off with a Meteor Rock Soul into a Savior Huckmon, Apostle of Doom Descends. Good old Cordramon. Same with Bakemon, Bulbmon, Crabmon X Antibody, Wingdramon, Cyberdramon, Shademon. Our first rare of the pack is a Ryo Aikawa, our first rare tamer we've gotten so far. And our second rare is a good old Beelzemon. Pretty nice to see. I know this set also has, what, the Beelzemon Burst Mode Ace or something like that. Whatever he is. Maybe we'll pull one. Maybe we'll see. But I'm pretty sure it's a very powerful Beelzemon card we're getting in this set, which I guess the sub-theme of, like, BT20 was somewhat of, like, hey, here are all of your favorite Digimon from, or no, maybe a BT19 card. Maybe we'll see it as we open up all of the packs here, but there are Apostle of Doom Descends, Sparrowmon, Cubimon, Bulkmon, Savior Huckmon, Cordramon, Gossomon, Varudamon, Reapamon, Raidenmon. Our first rare to pack is another row, Amegakawa, and our second rare is a Chaosdramon, Valderarm. Pretty cool there. I've thought about maybe trying to build, what is that, the Excel deck, but I don't quite know if I'm going to yet. Really just haven't decided. I may try to build it if I pull enough cards, but, or more of the high-end cards. I mean, I'm not trying to buy a lot of cards. That's sort of why I also buy a Digimon booster box, but what was that? That was pack number 8, maybe? Yeah, that was pack number 8. So here's pack number 9. So Pikmons, Solomon, Diatalimon, Candlemon, ADR1 Jerry, Unleashed Dragon Gene, Loader Leomon, Black Sabbath, Vmon, Oblivimon, an Imperial Dragon Mode Ace. Accidentally skipped that one. It's a rare ace, which is pretty weird to see sometimes. And a Jogger Dorlamon. Pretty cool. Hey, that's a pretty nice card. I remember in the Digimon Liberator comic, whenever Sam the Clown comes out and pulls out that card out of his arsenal, like warping the time and distortion of all of those cards. It is honestly a really cool moment to see, so really happy to get a few of these cards here. Next up over here is a pack number what? Yeah, pack number 10 if I'm not mistaken. Starting with a Hateno. Hateno goes into Gargomon, goes into BBmon, a little bit of a regression, into another Pinamon. Now, we have gotten 3 eggs so far that's packed. That's a little weird. Starmons, Emperor Dragon of Calamity, Vixamon. Okay, we have gotten 4 eggs. That's very weird. Lugomon, Grademon. One of the first Grademons we've pulled. Our rare's not next? No. We have an Altea. Whoa, pretty cool. The new cyborg, like, face-up security card. Tamer Pretty. And our first rare of the pack is another Gallantmon. And our second rare is a Beelzemon Blast Mode Ace. Hey, this was the card I was talking about earlier of like, hey, I think there's a Beelzemon in this set. Maybe it's a Blast Mode. And it definitely is an ace. And this is it right here. So let's read what it does. Yeah, hand counter. Yeah, Blast Digivolve. When Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon, which is pretty good. Then if you have 10 or fewer cards in your trash, instead delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Not bad. By returning 10 non-Digi cards to your trash top of the deck, trash your opponent's top security card. Really good card. Like, oh my gosh. Beelzemon Blast Mode Ace is pretty cool. And hey, that was a pretty good, what pack number was that? Let me start having to do mental math and count over here. That was pack number what? Pack number 10? Yeah, that was pack number 10. So here's pack number good old 11. So we're going to crack it open, pull it open. A Singularity of Chaos is our first card, along with a Gossomon, into another Impmon, into a Queen Device, Raptor Dramon, a Baby Udomon, XVmon, skipped a Verudamon, into a Greymon, into another Taikikudo. Our first rare of the pack is a Hisariumon, and our second rare is a Death Xmon. That's so weird to think. I have pulled 2 Death Xmons very recently. Of course, with the special limited set, I pulled the Death Xmon out of that set. And hey, here's the Death Xmon out of this set. Pretty cool. And here is our marker of halfway through the box as we open up pack number 12 of the Digital Monsters card game. Special Booster 2.5. So Ginryumon, Kapurimon, Dorimon, Crabmon X Antibody, ADR1 Jerry, Cordramon, Loader Leomon, Golemon, good old Golemon, Battle NPC. I think our rare's next. No, it's not. We have an Impmon. Then our first rare is our Fangulumon, and our second rare is a Metal Greymon. Pretty cool for sure. Honestly, I think this has been a really solid first half of the box. I mean, we have had how many? 7 major hits, which is like, hey, that's pretty good for half of a Digimon box. And I mean, that was 12 packs. So we were getting a decent enough hit half the time. And I'm pretty sure there's like 12 secret rares in these boxes just because of like, hey, it's a half set and all of that. But hey, from here on forward, we just get all of the cards from the set in the boxes. So pretty cool. I'm actually going to take a drink here real quick. Alright, as we move on to pack number 13, let's hope for some good luck and a few more all arts, and of course our secret rare in here somewhere. As it looks like we're starting off the second half of this box with a Crowmon, going into a Soulmon, into a Quadramon, into a Seedramon X, to a Falcomon, Monodramon, Sparrowmon, King Device, Dino Beamon. Our first rare of the pack is a, oh, nope, that's an Altea. Our first rare of the pack is a Takato Mitsuki, pretty cool. And our second rare is none other than a Cold Boy, which is another secret rare. Pretty cool right there. Or not secret rare, a super rare. Good old Cool Boy, of course, for the Royal Knight Digivolution base, and also very prominent in the Digimon Liberator webcomic. So pretty cool to see Cool Boy sitting right there. But our next pack, of course, pack number 14. Let's go and rip open a corner, and let's actually open up the pack, maybe. Yeah. Oh, and let's like hide all the cards correctly. All right. Strike-Dramon, Sungurumon, Hover Espiamon, Falcomon, Meteor Rock Soul, Pinamon, Seedramon X Antibody, Grounddramon, Vmon, Dino Beamon. Our first rare to pack is another Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode Ace, and our second rare is a Shoto Kazuma Alt Art. So cool. Now, this is a very weird Shoto card, because what it is you, like, return a tamer from your hand, or return this tamer to, like, bomb the deck from your hand or whatever, to play out another Shoto, which is, like, really weird, but it's also, like, 3 costs, so, like, it's almost a better deal for, like, 1 memory if you want to do all the shenanigans, but that's pretty cool. A good old Shoto alt art. Never complaining about any alt arts whatsoever, but sometimes you do want some of the really cool ones, if you know what I'm saying. So, if we open up the box some more, we're going to see we have a Growlmon into a Metal Phantomon, Pulsemon, Fellowship of Hope's Keepers, Pinamon, Boltmon, D-Reaper Zone, Huckmon, Reapermon, Raidenmon, Code Cracker Fang, and Hacker Judge is our first rare. And our second rare is a Breakdramon. Solid, not bad. What was that? That was pack number, yes, that was a pack number for sure. That was going on, I think this is 16, because I think that was 15 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and when we open it up, of course, we were starting with a Ballistamon, pretty cool. And I also opened up that Digimon pack in maybe like the worst way possible, but hey, that's fine. Ballistamon into a Metal Phantomon, Pulsemon, Bakemon, Blimpmon, Fellowship of Hope's Keepers, Luurgamon, Shoutmon X5, Akiriha Aonuma. Good, I need like 2 of these for my Blue Flare deck. It's rare's not next. Yes, Huckmon, and rare is next, starting with a Shooting Starmon into a Kalumon. Pretty cool. Yeah, so it looks like we did get the Kalumon alt art card maybe here from earlier. Maybe like, oh, maybe this has got like a white border. Maybe that's why it's the ultra. I don't know. But hey, cool little Kalumon. So putting him right over there as we head into pack number 17. If I could open the pack correctly, with another Trinity Burst at the helm. Monodramon, Crowmon, Queen Device, Apostle of Doomed Sins, Cordramon, Bulbmon, King Device, Espiamon, Carriermon. Our first rare to pack is a good old Violet in Boots. You can never be mad at Violet. And our second rare is a Rapidmon Ace. Pretty cool. And our super rare, or super, not secret rare. I can never remember those terms in my mind for some reason, but hey, that's one of our first, it's actually our third ace card that's a super rare, so pretty neat. As we head into the end of the third part of this box, as we get into pack number 18, which is this card, Hover Espiamon. Oh, let's hide all of the cards back there. As we head into a Hotmon, into a Stingmon, Bulkmon, Bayo Huckmon, BBmon, Cubimon, Lunarimon. That's pretty neat. Of course, one of the bigger cards in this set. Paladramon, another Kiriha. Okay, I think I've reached my Kiriha need now. Into a Sequoiamon, into a Lunamon Nene version, which is our secret rare. All right. Probably the secret rare I was the least enthusiastic about in this box, but still not bad. I think that was also our first Lunamon that we pulled, or yes, our Lumiamon. So pretty neat there. And yeah, a Lumiamon Nene version. I have never watched Digimon X-Cross Wars or whatever else name, or yeah, Digimon Battle Wars, whatever they called it over here in the States or whatever it's called. But yeah, cool card right there for sure as we go into our final few packs. Of course, starting off with pack number 19. So let's get it open and see what we get. We have an X-Vmon going into a Singularity of Chaos, Shoutmon X3, Night Device, Raptor Dramon, Hotmon, Red Card, Lunaimon. I just was talking about how I had not had one of those yet, and now I get 2 of them. Into a Greymon, Ghostmon, a Rika Nonaka, and a Invisimon is another super rare. Not bad whatsoever. So we're going to sleeve you up right there and call it a day on pack 19. Like I said, I may build that deck, I may not. I just don't really quite know. I know it's a sort of like a cyborg deck with a little bit of a twist. But either way, we're heading into a Spoutmon, along with a Candlemon, Bonds of True Love, Cubimon, Growlmon, Babydomon, Gargomon, Loudmon, a Partition League. Our first rare to pack is not the Last Guardian. Our first rare to pack is another Rika, and our rare to pack is a Yuki. Good old Yuki. You've got to love Yuki. I love Yuki. I also just love Yuki's art. Like, you just can't go wrong with Yuki whatsoever. Pack number 20 is next. Let's hope we get some good stuff. I'm really hoping for one of those heavy metal aces, or at least one of those Alphamon or Oryuken mode aces, or even just a Alphamon in general. Definitely planning to build that deck, so as many of the things we can get is good. Melodra Bergermon, Solarmon, Sparrowmon, Pharaoh Huckmon, Soulmon, Pikmons, Impmon, good old Impmon, Oblivimon, Phantomon, and Mako, an Alphamon, I was just talking about that, and a Examon Ace. Okay, not bad at all. So tuck an Examon Ace in the sleeve right there, and throwing him down, throwing all of those cards up top. And let's resort everything here real quick. So we've got a few ace cards over here. We're also hiding a few of these other aces. So we're going to throw all the aces over here to the side. The Minamon and Shoutmons up here. Put all of you guys. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good to me. So let's open up. What is this? Our third to last pack of pack number 21. We have a Sulagarmon, a Gargomon, Shoutmon X4, Nerdlugaramon, Ballistamon, Bonds of True Love, Liamon, Loudmon, good old Loudmon, Poncho Leomon, Golemon. Our first rare to pack is a Omekamon, one of the other Royal Knights cards on a Cool Boy, and a Jessmon GX Ace. I also forgot this card is in the set. I would also have liked one of these two. So pretty cool. Another one of these high tier aces, which for a deck I'm planning to build is not bad whatsoever. So I'm going to shove all of you right over there and then see what's in this pack right here. And it looks like we're starting off with a Punkmon. Not complaining. Good old Punkmon. Night Device, Strike-Dramon, Red Card, Melbergermon, Demivimon, Starmons, a Battle NPC, Terriermon, Lolamon. Our first rare is a Kazuchimon, and our second rare is a Henry Wong. Not bad. I want one of every tamer for the set for the binder, so not bad at all. And pack number 24, the final pack of the Digimon card game Special Booster 2.5 packs that I'm opening. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping for some absolute heat in here. It doesn't look like I will be getting either a Alphamon or Ornamechamon or whatever it's called, Ace or whatever it is, but hey, let's just open up this final pack and see what we get. Emperor Dragon Calamity, Vixamon, Ginryumon, Kapurimon, Dorlumon, Bonds of True Love, Sogalumon, Ryudamon, Shoutmon X5. Our first rare to pack is not an Ayamako, but our first rare to pack is a Zeeg Greymon. I need one of these for my deck, and I have one now. And our second rare of the pack is a Giga Seadramon. Not bad whatsoever. Let's get you into the sleeve. And hey, that is all the packs I have to open. Now, granted, I have 2 more packs sitting here, very much tempting me. And you know what? We're going to open. Actually, are we going to open up one of them? I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a YouTube short or something, but not in this video. This video is strictly just the 2.5 box opening, which is pretty cool there. But yeah, we're not going to open up these guys. Yeah. So with all of that, I'll be now sending you guys over to all of the stats page where I show you all of the guys of like, hey, this is everything I pulled and sort of the order and relationship I pulled them in. We got some pretty cool cards. Definitely happy with the box for sure. I'm like not upset at whatsoever. I think Giga Seadramon is actually one of the more expensive cards in the set, which like is not bad. Of course, we have a Jessmon GX Ace, which I'm happy to pull, being that I want to build that deck at the end of the day. But I feel like I could have gotten some more support for some of these cards, but what am I doing here just sitting here complaining? It's not going to help do anything like whatsoever. So yeah, some pretty cool cards, and yeah, with all of that, I will be sending you guys over to all of the stats information off all of these cards laid out, all of the various BT20, all of the BT19 stuff, and yeah, that's what I got for you in this part. Okay guys, here we are with the first big section of all of the cards laid out. These are all of the BT19 cards I've got laid out here on my little dresser here. We got at least 2 of every card, I think, so just going through all of our, at least 2 of all of the commons and uncommons. Our first 2 big mispiles right here with the Omni Shoutmon and the War Growlmon Ace in this set, so but we got pretty much everything else going through. So let's look at all those blue flare cards going through. Here's where the Talmon Ace should be, but of course we didn't get one. Looking at all of those there. The Ballistamons, Gargomons, all of those guys. Right here we have missing 2 cards. Actually, let me scroll up. I actually have the spreadsheet or the Digimon card game thing open up here. Yes, we are missing a Raptor Sparrowmon along with the Justamon Criticalmon Ace, Blitzarm Ace, so we didn't pull one of those. And then we pretty much pulled every other card in the set coming through here. We got at least 1 of every tamer, which is awesome for my binder. All of the various options down here. And of course, we did get the Nede Lunaimon Nede version right here too, so that is pretty cool. So overall, we did pretty good on the rest of BT19, only missing, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in total. And really, none of those 5 were cards I particularly wanted, except for maybe the War Growlmon. But yeah, pretty cool stuff there, and I'll see you guys next for the first half of the BT20 version. Alright everybody, here is part 2 of all of the BT20 cards laid out. So here we have all the Dimivimon, all of the baby Digimon up here. Going through all the way over there, we really don't have any major misses in any of the red Digimon until we get here right after Jessamon, where we are missing the Oryuken and the Jessamon X. We do have the Imperialmon Fighter Mode and the Jessamon GX Ace. So we got a few of those guys going all the way through here. Got every single one of the blue Digimon going into like the Seedramon, all of that stuff into the Giga Seedramon along with Slayerdramon. A lot of the Seekers trait stuff and the Excel trait for yellow. We really did pretty good on a lot of this set, or for getting at least 1 of every card. Coming down here like Cordramon, Crown-Dramon, Ground-Dramon, all of those various guys. Got an Xmon Ace, and hey, if you guys saw the YouTube short I posted yesterday, which was filmed before this, but after the recording of the main part of the video, I actually pulled another one of these. Don't have it set out now, but pretty cool. A bunch of these Cyborg stuff, guys, going down here. We only got 1 Grademon, a little bit of an interesting thing there. But then we are missing a few cards here. So, of course, here was supposed to be Genkumon. We also have Genkumon X and Alphamon or Oryuken mode, which is supposed to be here. And then we're just going to pretend like this slot doesn't exist because I don't want to put, like, Impmon here and, like, have 1 purple card and, like, have the rest of purple cards on next time. So, really, that's what we're missing here. So, just 5 cards so far on this front, which really isn't bad whatsoever. Let's see if we can't sort of zoom out, get a lot bigger of all of those cards in frame. But yeah, pretty cool for sure. Alright, here is the final section of the rest of the cards in BT20. So we have all of the purple guys up here. We are missing a Wormmon, and as we come back down through here, we see we're having a few other massive missing spots. Of course, we did not pull any Heavy Metalldramon Aces, which are the cards that would be going right about there. Over here next to the Reapermon and in between the Fangulumon, this is where we would put some Necromons, but of course we didn't get any of those. Moving over here to the white cards, here's where the Sistermon Cell Awaken would go. I actually pulled one of those in the YouTube short I recorded. Let me actually pull it out over here. This is what it looks like for all of you guys wondering, but I'm not counting it in here because I did not pull it out of this box. We are then missing the Shoto Cosma. Of course, we pulled one of the all-art versions of it, but we did not pull a regular one, so I'm wanting to get a regular one for the binder. I hope they're going for pretty cheap, all things considered, right? So we have the Altea, and then we did not get the Koji Domoto or Yuji Musa tamer for the Chronicle deck, right? Which is not great at the end of the day. We honestly got a lot of 1 tamers here, because a lot of them are rare here at the end of the day. Hogarth, Fang, Violet, Yuki, Cool Boy. I was really hoping to get like a few more Yukis, but didn't end up getting. Same with Violet, like maybe wanted to build a Necromon deck, but being that I didn't really get any of the cards for it, probably not here at the end of the day. All of the various option cards, we got 1 of each of those. And then, of course, we were missing the Zefkamon Ace and the, what was it, Omnimon, the new one or whatever. Yeah, Omnimon X Antibody, I think is what it was, or Merciful Mode, whatever it was. And then, of course, we have the all art here, and then here are all the other cards we pulled from those extra packs. The 2 promos in Punkmon and Hina, and then Ein Mako and Kalamon all arts from BT19, and then the BBmon egg all art from BT20. So, a lot of really cool stuff here. This is the, like I said, final wrap-up video, and back to me in the regular timeline, I guess. And welcome back to the main part of the video where I've got all the cards laid out in front of me. I have not filmed that other part yet, just because of, like, I want to film this part first and all of that various stuff, but, like, hey. Either way, thank you guys so very much for watching this part on Special Booster 2.5 box opening. I've got a few other Digimon TCG opening videos on the channel. Of course, like I pointed out earlier, I have the Chain of Liberation video, and the Special Booster version 2.0 version unboxing. So I'll have those videos linked down in the description down below. Of course, it's the Digimon TCG product openings. You can go check out that. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and just let me know, like, what Digimon TCG product do you want me to open up next? I mean, next up we have BT21. What is that? World Order or whatever it's called, or World Convergence, and being like, hey, it's being released same time everywhere. But hey, end of the day, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. This will be GlowplasmaTCG, signing out.